How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Steins Gate, where we're, I don't know, the time leaping is not as insane. It's still pretty bad, though, because, Mayuri's still on track for death. We've just prolonged it a day, which is great. But we're going to be doing what we can to get ourselves the IBN 5100, which is undoing everything that we did leading up to the disastrous day when CERN found us. Because in a previous timeline, we had the machine, and we need it desperately. So we're just going to try and undo stuff. But before we can do it, we started with Faris. But it turns out Faris went to around that challenge and lost, and it just destroyed her. So she's asked us, in a very clever and very toasty way, to go back in time, give her a heads up during the tournament, see if we can change the outcome. If we do so, she says that she can, quote, remember what changes she might have made to the timeline. I have a feeling she can't. I think she's just manipulating us. Clever girl. But we gotta try anyway. See what happens. Plus, I don't want her to lose. Those jerks were awful. Of course, we've got to remember butterfly effect, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. We could completely destroy ourselves in the process. But hey, we've done it before. We can just time leap again, of course. Actually, no. The trouble is that if we ever get separated from this time machine for any reason whatsoever, we are in deep, deep trouble. Alright, so, I brace my wobbling feet. As my vision recovers, I check the clock. It's 10:38 a.m. The time leap was successful. According to Faris, she lost the match due to cleverly concealed interference from the opposing team. Faris told me how to counter that. Her plan...
Sunglasses
and earplugs. Interesting. And how do we convince you that we really are doing the right thing for you? Wow, so they were calling her names so much that it could have distracted her? That sucks. Ugh. That's such a cheap way to go about it. I wonder if she's right. No, now's not the time to doubt. Faris said she would arrive at the assembly hall around 12. I head to the UPX to make sure to buy sunglasses and earplugs on the way. There's still half an hour before the tournament begins, but there's already a line outside of UPX. I didn't think there would be many participants since it's already the finals, but it turns out there's another tournament for general public at the same time. Ooh, fun. The opening act, so to speak. The participants enter the hall through a different entrance than the spectators. I'm at the participant entrance waiting for Faris to make her appearance. Oh, there she is. About 15 minutes, Faris appears. I'm worried Mr. Baldy's gonna show up first. She lives right next door to UPX, so she's got a lot of leeway time-wise. She's got her cat ears and her maid uniform on. It feels strange to see her wearing that uniform despite Maid Queen not existing in this world line. I'm liking the music is playing right here. It's very sweet and serene. It's actually really relaxing. Like, I kind of need this. Like, I want to find this soundtrack by itself and just, like, listen to it, like, before I go to bed or something. It's so nice. Fader's eyes open wide when she sees me. Yeah, no, ooh, very smooth. Though, she actually might accept the answer as like, you actually sent me from the future. Oh, gosh. Aww. Well, there with the smoothness. True. I don't have time to be Hyonin Kyoma right now. She doesn't look nervous. She's... The funny thing is though, like Faris, like she doesn't look nervous, but she is. I feel like I could tell. The fact that she also dropped the facade is very shocking right there. Well, I guess not shocking, but like it's telling. And so maybe Okabe can't see it, but I can. I think I can see that she's very, very nervous right now. This is probably this is the ultimate challenge. This is really the biggest challenge she faces because she's normally so good. Oh, Faris. If only it wasn't an act.
でも京馬はライネットのルールちっとも知らないはずにゃ。
Trust me, this time I think I do know something.
いや、ルールとかそういう問題じゃなくてだな。
じゃあなんなのにゃ。
She peers at me with questioning eyes. I'd better give her the goods before I screw this up.
これを受け取ってくれ。
I'll try handing over sunglasses and earplugs I brought on the way here. My fetish pulls back, as if on guard.
京馬なんかキモいにゃ。
Well, if you asked for this! How rude.
普通プレゼントならもっと喜ばれるようなもの。
そうじゃない。これは妨害対策なんだよ。
Yes.
にゃ。
いいか、よく聞け。俺は未来から来た。
Please understand, I'm being very, very serious here. I'm not healing Kyoma right now.
知ってるにゃ。
何？
She knows? How? No, she doesn't. Why?
ちなみにフェイリスは宇宙から来たのにゃ。
Of course. Voice acting 101 right there. Wow. It's good reactions. Don't forget, this is Faris Nyan Nyan we're dealing with.
冗談を言ってるわけじゃない。俺は確かに今日の夕方6時から飛んできたんだよ。今日のライネットグラちゃん決勝の結果を俺は知っている。
聞かなくてもわかるにゃ。フェイリスの圧勝。
いいや、お前は負けた。
にゃおー。
But we're gonna fix that. Fetish frowns.
だがそれは敵チームの妨害にあったせいだ。だからその妨害からフェイリスを守るためにこうしてサングラスと耳栓を持ってきたわけで。
I desperately try to convince her, but Fetish just hangs her head, making it hard to read her expression.
聞いているのか？
I grab Fetish's slender shoulders. She's shaking. Oh, Fesh.
フェイリス？
うにゃー。京馬のにゃんバカ。
Oh no. And then she suddenly explodes.
今日はフェイリスにとっては大事な試合なのによくも負けるとか言ったにゃ。フェイリスをへこませるなんて、さてはバイラルアタッカーズの回し者かにゃ。
Oh gosh. Okay, so now she's worried that we're part of the group that's been orchestrating this attack. Great. We're gonna have to do this over again because we kind of botched this. But come on, Fetish, listen to me.
いや、だから実力で負けたわけではなく。
ふみや、聞きたくないにゃ。
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a code message to get her through her head later on. Ow! Oh, what happened? I just hear footsteps. Okay. After a swift kick to my shin, ooh, Fetish turns her back to me in a huff. Darn you, cat girl, for once in your life, listen to me!
待て！待てってば！どうしてもお前に勝ってもらわなければ困るのだ！
だから、フェイリスは負けないにゃ。
Yes, you can!
そんなキモいメガネなんてかけたくないにゃ。フェイリスは常に可愛いからこそ、ファンのみんなに喜んでもらえてるのにゃ。
Oh no. Problem is, she's gotten so used to winning, she's not gonna listen. Crap, she's getting angrier at me now. Fetish shakes me off and runs into the participant entrance. Not a participant, so if she makes it inside, that's the end of it.
話を最後まで聞いてくれ！
Bringing the pain in my shin, I force my way to the front of Faris and stand in her way.
フェイリス、頼む！これにはマユリの命がかかっているんだ！
誰か来てにゃ！助けてにゃ！
Oh, fetch. Fetish suddenly starts shouting. She grabs the attention of the surrounding participants and spectators. Even staff members are gathering. Oh, we really botched this one. Crap, I can't talk about time machines in Mayuri's life with this much attention around us. But unless I get Faris to listen to me, there's no way I can undo her D-mail. What should I do? I don't know. There's not really a good time to call anybody.
ずいぶん余裕かましてるじゃねえか、チャンピオン。
Oh boy. That smug voice. It's Mr. Bald. A tall man dressed entirely in black walks up to us with a silver accessories jingle. God, I don't know. They obviously want to make it look pleasant, but jeez, he's one of the ugliest people I've ever seen. Blech. Just, oh my gosh. I mean, look, he's in shape. Well, not really, actually. It looks like he's just skin and bone. But jeez, could you be more unpleasant in every like? And I don't even have a problem with like dark tones and like metal piercings and stuff. Like, you can make that work, but he just seems like a super unpleasant person in every single category of possibility. Ugh, I hate it. I hate just him. He dramatically takes off his sunglasses, revealing the face of the guy who gave me trouble before. If I'm not mistaken, he called himself 4 degrees Celsius or something like that. Yeah, absolute zero, which absolutely makes no sense.
ストリートに舞い降りたライネッター界の黒いクジャク、ケンザン。
Oh gosh.
俺の名はシド。数字の4に温度の度でシド。バイラルアタッカーズのリーダーをやってる。
Okay, okay.
バイラルアタッカーズ。
The viral attackers. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. That's right, they're Faris' opponents this match. They're trying to start a fight now. This is the guy who headbutted people out of nowhere. And he seems to hate Faris for some reason.
マジな話。がっかりだぜ、チャンピオン。てめえが体勢にこびた格好をしてるだけでも俺の心はざわつくってのによ。そのくせ決勝前にヘボそうな男との汚れた愛に浸ってるとはね。
Hey, what?
シャムネコを気取ってるてめえの白い毛並みを俺が今日のデュエルで漆黒に染めてやるよ。そうしろと囁くんだ、ガイアがな。
This guy's as crazy as we are. Like, he's got the persona too. Goodness.
黒猫はディザスターの象徴。俺の黒い輝きはお前という影を消し去り、ライネットのニュージェネレーションを迎える。俺という生きるロックマインドに女どもはもう虜だぜ。
Oh my gosh. Can I punch this man? Can I find his files and delete them? Monica taught me I could. Dang, this guy could talk. Thought I had no idea what he was saying. No, I know what he's saying. He freaking thinks the world of himself. Faris seems to be thinking the same thing.
なんでみんなフェイリスの邪魔するにゃ。もっと静かに集中させてほしいにゃ。
With that said, she quickly tries to enter the hall. But I grab her hand and detain her. Oh no.
フェイリス、待てと言っているだろう。
話すにゃ。
Fine.
頼む、俺の話を聞いてくれ。
おい待て。このライネットの真理に最も近い男を無視してるんじゃねえ。
いや、お前に用はないからこっち見るな。
Oh, well, this is gonna go well.
だと俺をライネット界の黒い貴公子と知って言ってんのか。
I freaking don't care. You know how much I care? This much. No, not even that much. Not even. Oh, I hate this guy.
ライネット界の黒いクジャクじゃないのか。さっきと言っていることが違うぞ。
Yeah, he's
黒
tons
い
of
クジャ
things.
クであり黒い貴公子なんだよ。黒はライネットの象徴だからな。
You need a therapist. The promotional posters all have blue and white motif. It doesn't look black in the image color to me.
なんだ、黒と言いたいだけか。
Yeah, he does.
バカにしやがって。決勝のデュエル前にここでそのメス猫を黒く染めてやるよ。
Right. I don't care. Okay, you are weak, but you've got to at least land a punch on this dude. Come on. 4 degrees Celsius approaches with an angry look in his face. Here it comes. But I'm the one who should be angry. Mayuri's life hangs in the balance. Faris isn't cooperating either. I can't believe this is happening. How can I get this guy to go away? I don't know. Calling's not gonna work. After a moment's consideration, decide to face him as Hyonin Kyoma. Oh, this is gonna be great.
俺に触れたらどうなるか知ってるか。ドライアイスは肌もやけど。
Here we go. Dry ice
それは
burns.
やけどではなく凍傷だ。
Oh, here comes the headbutt.
な、
フェイリスにちょっかいをかけてくるなと言っている。ポエムならばチラシの裏にでも書いていろ。
Ooh, I hear giggles from all around.
笑われてるぜ、メス猫の汚れたラマン。
Yeah, funny enough, I think they're laughing at all of us. The heck is a Lamont? I have no idea either.
違うな。笑われているのは貴様だ。10円ハゲの黒いクジャク。
Oh, we're gonna strike the nerve, huh?
今この俺のマインドに新感が走ったぜ。てめえ、俺のアンタッチャブルな黒点をなぜ知っている？誰にも喋ったことはねえのに。
Trust me, I know things. 4 degrees Celsius, face turns red.
案ずるな4度 C。俺は狂気のマッドサイエンティストにしてタイムリーパー。全てを見据える男。法王院京馬なのだ。
4度 C じゃねえ、シードだ。許さねえ。てめえら絶対に許さねえ。伊達割の名にかけててめえらを俺の庭である黒いヘルに召喚してやるからな。
I want to take a side note to stand up here. The Chudinbyo, the anime, whatever that was, like I can't remember like the full title of it. It's been a while since I watched it, but it's the whole idea of the people who of kids in high school who still live in their imaginations, like to the real world, very similar to this. And I love that in that anime, my favorite part is when they like animate what they imagine things being, and I just can picture this whole confrontation with that in mind, where they actually seem like the super awesome anime-esque type of over-the-top characters. It'd be really fun to see an animation of that. I wonder if that's what if they do that in the anime. That'd be excellent. Oh, I hope they do. Oh, thank goodness he didn't hit us. And he puts on sunglasses and leaves. Consider this payback for the headbutt.
今日も今どうやってシドの弱点を見抜いたのにゃ？誰も知らない情報だったのにゃ。
I told you I'm from the future.
言っただろう。俺は未来から来たのだと。
Yeah, no, I'm not even lying here.
それより頼むフェイリス。これを受け取ってほしい。とにかく持っているだけでいいんだ。
でもフェイリスが負けるなんてありえないにゃ。
Well, they have ways of getting under your skin apparently.
実力ではお前が上だ。だが今話して分かっただろ。奴らは明らかにドキュンどもだ。
Right.
ライネッターにふさわしくない行動も勝つためなら平気でやってくるぞ。
そこまで言うなら。
Looks like my desperation paid off. Thank goodness, bald man. Faris reluctantly accepts the 2 items I present to her. Of course, she doesn't take them out of the bag.
本当に持つだけにゃ？それでいいかにゃ？
That's fine. You know what? If you change your mind, you can put them on.
ああ、決勝戦で絶対に必要になるから手放すなよ。
You're right. Sooner or later, she won't have a choice. Whew. I hate that guy. The theme song of Relnet Kakeru plays through the halls, signaling the start of the finals. There's a kind of majesty to the scene. This is one of those things that's really cool. Like, one of the most interesting things about life is that no matter what your interests are, you can find a platform for you to become, like, incredibly good at them. If you want to make it competitive. That's the thing for me. Like, I never could, nor ever would I be interested in competitive gaming. Love gaming, but I could never get into it competitively. That would take the fun out of it for me. But some people love that stuff. And if you love it, you should go for it. I don't care if it's Magic the Gathering or anything. Like, you can make it into something wonderful if you're willing to put in the time. And, like, you gotta be willing to make the sacrifices. And you gotta be willing to, like, take it to that level. And, like, some of the fun's gonna get lost along the way, but to be able to like, get the recognition might be worth it for you. I know, be careful, but don't discount something just because it's niche and not very many people seem to like it. There's a group out there that would be interested. The tension of the crowd peaks as this voltage reaches a climax.
ご来場の皆様お待たせいたしました。間もなくライネットアクセスバトラーズグランドチャンピオンの座を決める決勝戦を開始します。
Until next year, when we do this event again.
激突するのはこの2組だ。まずは我らが女王、前回大会のディフェンディングチャンピオン、燃えるメイドインキャット。
The boy made cat.
Ladies!
Now the funny thing is, I was just about to say, in reality, this would be super cringy. But that was wrong. That was cringy anyway. Oh my gosh. I'm still like, applause, but oh, it hurts. Faris makes her entrance to thunderous cheering. She smiles brightly and waves to the audience. She really is like a queen. I noticed she's not wearing the sunglasses I gave her. Of course not.
対するは今年彗星のごとく現れたダークホースならぬダークピーコック。初参加ながら対戦相手の危険などのトラブルを経て勝ち上がってきた黒の絶対レード。
No show opponents? They literally took out opponents? Oh, jeez. Jerks. It's like E3 all over again. The viral attackers consist of 4 degrees Celsius and some short guy with the same black leather fetish. They look like a couple of punks straight out of the Aikibukuro. I sit in stupefied awe as the excitement around me builds. Daughter taps me on the shoulder. Ah, hello!
オカリンもフェイリスタンを応援してくれよ。
Oh, we will, don't worry. Obviously, my anxiety, daughter starts jumping and waving his hands in the air. Oblivious to my excitement.
フェイリス愛してるよ。
Oh, Daru.
萌え萌え。
Cameras flash as everyone tries to get a picture of the cat girl.
みんな今日は頑張るからぜひぜひ応援してにゃ
Oh, adorable. The speakers carry her cute, cheerful voice to every corner of the hall. Apparently, they give microphones to both teams so they could talk to the audience.
えへへへサービスショットにゃ
Aww, Faris puts an unpitched smile and turns to the audience in a sexy pose. Yep, there she goes. Whoa! The entire hall shakes with the audience's roar. Faris' popularity is overwhelming.
来たこれ。フェイリス俺だ結婚してくれ。
Oh, jeez. Daru! I guess he doesn't have much dignity left. Come on, you have a future ahead of you, man. You're gonna be Tsuzawa's dad. Daru has totally lost it. I wonder if Faris will be alright. Judging from her enthusiasm, it certainly looks like she'll be fine. Once the cheering dies down, I speak to Daru.
なあ、どうしてフェイリスは1人なのにバイラルアタッカーズは2人なんだ。
Yeah, that's interesting.
オカリンそれについても知らないん？
I'm not familiar with the rules of RealNet Access Battlers. I had Daru explain it to me before the final started, but he only covered the basics.
もともとグラちゃんは2人でタッグを組んで戦ってくんだよ。でもフェイリスタンはデュエルパートナーに見合う人がいないって理由で1人なんだ。
Dang, that's crazy.
2人の方が明らかに有利なんだけどさ、それでも冬のグラちゃんでは優勝しちゃったんだからかっこいいよな。そこにしびれる憧れる。
Right. Maybe
バイラ
next
ルアタッカー
time.
ズというのはどういうチームなんだ？
あんまり詳しくないけど、かなり攻撃的な戦術を取るチームらしいよ。ただそれ以上にうさんくさい噂をよく聞くんだよね。取り巻きがいっぱいいてさ、いつも群れてるんだ。そいつらを使ってデュエル中に対戦相手への妨害も平気でするって。
Ooh, okay.
ここまでグラちゃんで対戦したチームのうち半分ぐらいが途中棄権してきてる。
Dang.
それだけじゃなくて秋葉とか池袋とかによく出没してオタク狩りまでしてるとも言われてるし、とにかくライネッターからはすごく嫌われてるのだぜ。
Yeah. But not
そんな
enough.
奴らがなぜ野放しになってる。
そりゃ証拠がないからっしょ。ライネッターって子供とかオタが多いからさ、あんな黒い連中に脅されたら怖くて何も言えないって。
Right. The viral attackers. Faris told me that they're inferior to cost her the game. But as long as she's got the sunglasses and earplugs I gave her, she should be able to win. And if she wins, she might be able to recall the contents of the emails that she sent. At least that's what she said. I need Faris to win. Mayuri's life depends on it. I'm counting on you, Faris. Alright. Faris rises to the stage, heralded by thunderous cheers. And naturally, on the other side is 4 degrees Celsius. They face off across the circuit mat.
2人タッグの場合、どういう戦い方をするんだ。
要するに相談できるんだよ。2人分の考え方が加わることで相手に駒の配置を読みにくくさせるんだよ。
Right. So basically, the partner just plays a support role.
まあ心配ないって。フェイリスタンならあんなドキュン連中一瞬でフルボッコだから。
I have a feeling we're not going to see a victory here.
両者準備はよろしいですね。
Let's see what they got. The referee gathers Faris and the 2 virals for a coin toss to decide who takes the first turn.
それではライネットアクセスバトラーズグランドチャンピオンシップ決勝戦。
Instantly, silence falls on the assembled hall. Everyone holds their breath in anticipation.
デュエルアクセス。
The referee shouts the signal to start of the game. The room erupts in cheers. Ooh, hello. That's a cute face, actually. She's like, I'm gonna get ya. First up is Faris. A huge monitor hanging from the ceiling displays the circuit mat, the thing that looks like a chessboard. The cards glitter and sparkle in the stage lights. All cards on the board are face down, but each player is allowed to peek at his or her own cards. The cameras are oriented in a way that the audience can't see what the cards they have. According to Data, Real Night Access Battlers is a game of psychological warfare. It's all about figuring out where your opponent has placed his cards. Each player starts with 4 link cards and 4 virus cards, a total of 8 cards face down on the board. The victory conditions are a little complex, but in short, you win if you take 4 of your opponent's link cards or if you make your opponent take 4 of your virus cards. Gotcha. The game starts with each player trying to figure out how the other has placed his or her cards. Knowing your opponent's layout lets you shift the game to your advantage. That's why it's important to be careful what moves you make, whether you're attacking or defending. Your duel partner is there to make it harder for your opponent to read your thoughts. I watched the duel between Faris and the viral attackers unfold before my eyes. Every time a link card or virus card is revealed, waves of excitement ripple through the audience. I was trying to understand just how amazing Faris must be to become champion all by herself. The audience is on the edge of their seats. As best I can tell, it looks like the viral attackers are true to their name on the attack.
フェイリスはどんな作戦で行く気なんだろうか。
Yeah.
フェイリスタンはスロースターターっつうか、前半は相手のカードを見極めることに重点を置くから結構慎重なんだ。
But perhaps with an ultra aggressive format, that's going to be a weakness. That's always the weakness of trying to focus on defense first. I guess you can encapsulate it perfectly by the Zergling Rush. You know, it's the do you hunker down, build up your defenses, and send off tentative attacks once you feel like you've garnered enough strength, or do you just go all out with your smallest numbers, taking your opponents by surprise before they can get adequate defenses up? It's interesting. It seems like a fairly simple game, but obviously we don't know everything. We only know about the 8 defense cards, and then they have apparently attack cards that they use throughout the game to probably aggressively attack, aggressively deflect, or even to support themselves in the future. Redraw cards, replace cards, that kind of thing. Kind of reminds me of Stratego mixed with a little, I don't know, Pokemon? I feel like there's another game that seems kind of similar to this. Oh, if you ever played Not to the Public, Pazak, very similar, I think. In the idea that you have a small pool of cards, and it's all about like trying to read not only what cards you have, but also what cards your opponent has access to. It's a much simpler game than this is, but I feel like it's as much a mind game as it is a strategy game in this one.
その代わり終盤になるといつも大逆転しちゃってるのさ。
Interesting.
今回もそういう作戦で行くんじゃね？
But they probably studied her, they know that. But contrary to Dara's expectations, Faris charges into the enemy territory with a card equipped with the skill card Line Boost. Undaunted, the Virals meet her attack head-on, countering with her own Line Boosted equipped card. Oddly enough, Faris makes the first move. She waits for the Virals to overextend themselves, then snatches one of their cards using her Line Boost equipped card.
さあ何が出るか。
Yeah, we won't know if the card she took was a link card or a virus card until she opens it. The card Faris snatched is
うっけ
Viral.
どうした？
よりによってウイルスカードを取っちゃったよ。フェイリスタンにしては珍しく最初から攻めてるな。決勝で作戦を変えてくるなんてバイラルを相当警戒してるのかも。
Interesting.
どうやらチャンプのメス猫はこの俺黒きクジャクのヘビーロックな翼に怯えちまってるらしい。焦りが見えるぜ。
I hate this guy. Rock wings can't fly! Oh my gosh.
臆病なメス猫がブルブル震えているのが俺の打天使の瞳にはっきりと映っているぜ。作戦を変えてきたように見えるがこれはフェイク。間違いないと囁くのさ。俺のダテワルハードだな。メス猫のことは研究し尽くしているぜ。最初から攻め込むようなことはしねえ。考えている以上に慎重だ。それが分かってる俺のマインドには何ら衝撃はね
え。Right, sure.
こうして孤独に攻め込んできているてめえのカードは間違いなくウイルスカード。俺に取られたら逆にラッキーと考えてるだろ。この黒の貴公子に感じたレッドアラームは野生の本能を呼び覚ます。だから急いで作戦を変更し俺たちの苦労を誘惑か。
Interesting.
だが遅かったな。そんなエレガントさのかけらもねえ小細工じゃ俺たちの苦労は止まらねえ。
Right. So the biggest problem now is Faris is technically down 2, because remember victory conditions are your opponent either takes all 4 of your viral cards or you take all 4 of their, I think they're line cards, I think they call them, or access cards, I'm not sure. So the trouble Faris is in right now is that she's taken inadvertently a virus card that puts her 1 point closer to loss. And if he's guessed correctly that she had her viral card is the one that she's just boosted and is using to attack, then she knows that he's likely to never go after that card. And if he's right, then she knows that technically that's almost like 2 points against her, because if he has nailed down that as a virus card and he keeps to his guns and doesn't go after it, then he can't lose via the hacking too many virus cards options. And if he's nailed that down and been able to read her enough to know that that's the case, then he's won. Because if she's given away where one of her viral cards are, then all he has to do is beat her to all of her access cards, and he's already got a point lead on her from that. And he gets to attack now. So, yeah, this isn't looking good.
なぜならバイラルアタッカーズ黒の正義。ライネットに下克上を起こす男たち。この浮ついたサンクチュアリへの逆襲。
Right, sure, whatever.
それにしてもあいつはよく喋るな。
And I still have no idea what he's saying.
バイラルうぜえ。
Me too, man. You're a circle of hate here. Faris was radiant when she greeted the audience, but now her cheer and luster have evaporated in the face of 4 degrees Celsius' taunt.
でもああやって相手にプレッシャーを与えていくのもライネットじゃ結構重要なんだよね。いかに相手を動揺させるかっつうの？そこから相手のカードの配置も読めるわけで。
Right.
意外と殺伐としたゲームなのか。
実はライネットって子供より大人に人気あるんだお。アニメだってさ、絵柄は子供向けなんだけどストーリーは結構ハード路線なのだぜ。
Interesting. Reminds me of the My Little Pony infraction where it's targeted for kids, but adults really took it.
そしてキラリちゃんは超エロい。
Sure. Like I care, perv. Only 3 minutes have passed since the start of the duel, and Faris is already frowning. She's already fidgeting in her seat as if there's something bothering her.
What? Laser 光線だ
Oh no! A laser?
え、なんぞ
フェイリスの目のあたりを見ろ赤い光線が
That's super cheap. Oh my gosh. Like, I even thought about it, but I was like, nah, that would be too much. Wouldn't people notice? It appears in short intervals, so it's difficult to spot, but there's definitely a laser shining in Faris' eyes. You jerk faces. Where is it? Go find him!
マジで
Doubter stares at her eyes for a few seconds and shakes his head.
ダメだ、わかんねえ。でももしオカリンが見たのが本当だったら、客席のどこかにいる奴らの妨害行為だお。バイラル許せん。
Just find him quickly.
レフェリーはなぜやめさせないんだ
レフェリーが見てないタイミングを見計らってるのかも。
The audience is huge. It's impossible to tell where the beam is coming from. There could be multiple lasers for all I know. Now I get it. This is why Faris asked me to bring her sunglasses before I time leaped. Put on the darn sunglasses, Faris. Alas, my telepathic message doesn't reach her. I clench my teeth and stand up.
オカリン、どこ行くんだよ。
バ
Can't
イラ
just
ルの
sit
手下ど
here.
もを探す妨害行為をやめさせるんだ
I know, right? Come on, let's do it.
これだけ人がいるんじゃ見つかりっこなくね。
Well, smoke's probably not a good option. We'll figure it out. I ignore Daughter and begin wading through the seas of spectators in search of my target. Meanwhile, the game is still proceeding. The nice thing is if we can at least find him in this time, we can revert it and be better. Faris takes the card she used for her first attack and instead of sending it to our enemy territory for another attack, pulls it back to fortify her defenses. The virals respond by unleashing a massive assault on their line. They equip a card with line boost, which allows it to move twice, moving it twice, and then unequip it. Then they equip line boost to another card and move that. Looks like their strategy is to attack in waves. They even seem willing to make sacrifices to a certain extent. Of course, the virals are more likely attacking with a mix of both link cards and virus cards. In order to survive the onslaught, Faris is forced to capture some of their cards in retaliation, but each virus card she's tricked into taking puts her in even more of a disadvantage. Faris looks very unsettled by 4 degrees Celsius' unpleasant smile. The laser attacks must really be getting to her as well. And finally, she makes a careless move that truly seems desperate. Disbelief spreads through the hall.
おいおい。ファッキンキャットはどうやら俺のダテワルカリスマオーラにビビってクールなハートを忘れてるみたいだな。
I hate you so much.
まさかチャンピオンが素人みたいな手に出るとはな。
Amateurish? I was too busy searching for the viral on the underlings and the audience to pay attention to the match, but this new turn of events caused me to look up at the monitor. Faris has moved one of her pieces to the other side of the board, the entrance of the viral attacker's server. But the virals must have used their virus checker card because Faris' card is face up and it's a virus card. Every card you send into your enemy server is added to your total. Normally you try to get your link cards through and that brings you closer to victory. However, you're not required to reveal any of your cards, so you successfully send to your enemy's server. So although it hurts your point total, you technically can send virus cards into your enemy's server. But for some strange reason, Faris is trying to send a revealed virus card into her enemy's server. Even if it gets through, she won't be fooling anyone. Moreover, Faris has already taken 3 virus cards. One more and she'll lose. She can't send that card through even if she wants to. What exactly was she trying to accomplish? Is she really that distracted by the laser beam?
あえてここでこのダテワルストーリーテラーシードが漆黒の宣言をさせてもらう。
Great.
てめえは数分後には元チャンピオンへと堕落する。
I want to punch his face repeatedly. Someone in the audience echoes 4 degrees Celsius vulgar laughter. Where is he? So that's where his underlings are. I push my way through the audience in the direction of this laughter. The rest of the audience starts booing. I guess most real letters really do hate the virals. The Faris herself doesn't respond to 4 degrees Celsius in taunts. She just bites her lip and closes her eyes. Come on, just put on the sunglasses. This cutesy thing's only policy of hers is going to cost her the match. Or maybe it's impossible to prevent Faris from losing. Maybe convergence will bring about the same result, just as Mayuri is doomed to die no matter what I change. The audience gasps. The Virals have snatched the link card from Faris. Now they have a total of 2 link cards. I can feel it. Faris is losing. But just then, I catch sight of a few guys dressed in all black. There they are. One of them is surreptitiously aiming at pen-shaped objects at the stage. It's him! I grab his wrist.
なんだてめえは。
そこまでだ。フェイリスの妨害はさせない。
この。
動くな。動けば撃つ。
Move and I shoot. Oh. I thrust something in his side. The future gadget number 1, the bit particle gun. I remembered how this buff worked with Moeka previous world line, so I brought it just in case. Good man. Threatening them with fake weapons. The man freezes. Guess he didn't expect to be held at gunpoint for a children's card game event. Taking advantage of his surprise, I snatch a laser pointer out of his hand and disappear back into the crowd. The punk starts shouting, but gives up when he can't find me. Good, that takes care of the laser. Now Faris can focus on the game. A scream goes up from the audience. It's 4 degrees Celsius has snatched another one of Faris' link cards. That's the 3rd one. The Virals need 1 more to win.
弱すぎるぜメス猫。そんな体勢にこびた格好をしているから悪いんだぜ。そういうヘドが出そうな格好はてめえの家の鏡の前限定でやってな。
Oh, I hate.
てめえのファンはみんなてめえとやりたいだけのキモいオタク野郎ばかりだ。そんな連中から応援してもらって嬉しいのか？
Should, because they're people. Shut up! Faris doesn't respond. She hasn't said a word since the match started. But I got rid of the interference, so Faris should come up with a reversal any second now. I think it's too far gone, man. I stare at her, praying for a miracle. And when I do, Faris once again turns her face away, as if trying to avoid something.
NANI?
Uh-oh. Is that another laser?
チャンピオン、てめえは目が命らしいな。なんでも相手の心理を読み取れるっていう伊達悪的にも卑怯としか思えねえ反則的な力があるらしいじゃねえか。
What she does?
つまりてめえは人間じゃねえのさ。醜い天使。てめえと話したやつは心を覗かれちまうからな。
Oh, man.
みんな気をつけろ。近づくんじゃねえ。出ないとこのメス猫にどんな秘密も握られちまうぞ。そうしたらあとはその秘密によって延々と脅されるんだ。金をよこせ、それともライネットの勝負で負けろ。てめえの要求は何だ。
The audience begins to murmur. If Faris does not have that kind of power, then no wonder she's so good at realness. Well, hey, okay. Jumping the gun a little bit here. Let's assume that that's not the case. Like, Chunibyo, my imagination starts to run wild, but I try my best to keep it suppressed. But the crap, we're filled in a room full of people who might not be, like, as temper-minded. Crap. If Faris really can see through lies, that would explain why she hated the laser beam attack so much. It would also explain why her movements made so little sense this match.
フェイリス。
チェンジディレクトリ。
Wait, what?
あ、
Victory?
今なんて言った。
チェンジディレクトリ。使うにゃ。
Oh, snap! Change Directory is a special type of card called a terminal card. Once per game, it allows you to switch the placement of 2 of your own pieces. Of course, you may also pretend to switch them. Additionally, if either of the 2 cards was exposed by a virus checker, it gets flipped back face down. I get it! With Change Directory, she can switch over the virus card she's placed near the enemy server. And just as expected, Faris exchanged the virus card with a card that 4 degrees Celsius is surrounded with his cards, or maybe she just pretended to. Either way, nobody knows which card is the link card and which is the virus card. Nobody except for Faris, that is. Ooh, that was a good move. Now, the question. It's the Sicilian drinking game. Like, which one's poisoned? Or maybe they're both poisoned. A pretty interesting ploy. But will it work? Bio attackers whisper to each other. Once they finish, 4 degrees Celsius returns to the circuit mat with a crap-eating grin on his face. You... Ugh.
俺の金銭にインパクトをもたらすこともねつまんねえ手だぜ。それが大逆転の秘策だったのか。だが俺は黒のクジャク、あらゆる女を虜にするライネッター界の伊達割るニュージェネレーション。
Come on, poison the well. Poison
俺
the
のク
well.
ールなブラックブレインはそれぐらいお見通しなのさ。
Right, which
と
is
いうよりも完全にてめえのミスだ、チャンピオン。
Without a moment's hesitation, 40 degrees Celsius captures the piece fetish placed next to his server.
俺のウィルスカード累計はまだ2枚。もう1枚ウィルスカードを取ったとしてもこの漆黒の翼がもがれることはねえ。だがてめえはあと1枚リンクカードを取られたらジ・エンド・オブ・グランド・クロスだ。
Right.
てめえの陣地で盾となって守りを固めているそのカード、そいつは序盤ラインブーストを装備させて俺に取られるのを覚悟で突撃してきたカード。最初に言ったが臆病なコネクちゃんが序盤に孤独なリンクカードをさまよわせるなんてありえねえ。
Oh.
つまりちゃん伊達丸的に考えればてめえが持ってるリンクカードは今交換したカードの方ってことになるのさ。
Come on. Come on, poison the well. Have poisoned the well. Make them both have been viral. That would have been brilliant.
確かめるまでもね。すでにこの黒のクジャクのセクシャルな瞳には俺のエレガントな勝利、てめえのクレイジーなカードの中身が見えている。交換したうち1枚がウイルスで1枚がリンク。
All viruses.
それなら両方取ったって勝つのは俺たち黒の貴公子なんだよ。
Wait, is that right? Come on. If the card 4 degrees Celsius takes now as the link card, then he wins. But even if it is a virus card, it'll still be a match point. Then he'll know which card to take for sure. It's gonna end without Faris demonstrating any of her power.
カードオープン。
And the card displayed on the monitor is...
ウイルスカードだ。
Yep. Come on. Come on. Is it over? No. The virals have taken 3 link cards and 3 virus cards. Match point. But 4 degrees Celsius is right. This doesn't even matter. Faris only has 2 cards left. And 4 degrees Celsius already knows which is the link card and which is the virus card. Faris' link card is surrounded by the viral cards. There's nowhere to run. Does this mean Faris is gonna lose? No way. I don't think so, man. I think she played the long game after all. There's gotta be some advice I can give her. God, I can't think of anything.
ジ・エン。世界はこのライネット世紀末黒く染まる。
If this isn't quite right, we can tell her that she should attack with a like she should begin with an attack with a what do you call it, the line card, like because he'll assume it's a virus card. 4 degrees Celsius poses as if in ecstasy, with his hands stretched wide and his chin cocked up. His attitude disgusts me. Oh, everything about him disgusts me. I clench my fists. It looks like I'll have no choice but to time leap again and force Fetish to wear the sunglasses.
黒の目視録は現実になった。メス猫チャンプは今元チャンプへと打点し、俺たちバイラルアタッカーズの最高に壮絶で最高にセクシーなニュージェネレーションシーンが開幕を。
No. Come on.
何勘違いしてるのにゃ。
Who?
あ？
この勝負はまだ終了してないのにゃ。
He should have just let him attack. Faris is back to her usual speech patterns. She's even got a fearless smile on her face. That's not the look of a reality that are facing certain defeat. And then Faris pulls something out of her ears. Wait, earplugs! Those are the ones I gave her this morning. She wore the earplugs, but not the sunglasses? Why? To catch the opponent unprepared?
何ドリーミーなこと言ってんだ。すでに勝負は決した。無駄なあがきだ。
あなたが今取ったフェイリスのカード、よく確かめたらどうにゃ。
Oh, she poisoned the well! Nani? No way! The card you just took wasn't a link card?
そんなはずはねえ。伊達丸的にありえねえ。 そんなバカなことをするはずがねえんだよ。
No, it's very possible.
チェンジディレクトリでウイルスカードとウイルスカードをあえて交換するように見せかけるなんて無駄なことはあの不利な状況でできるはずが。
Why wouldn't you? It actually makes so much sense when your opponent feels like they know exactly what you would do. It's the perfect strategy. You poison both
その
cups.
カードを早くめくってみるにゃ。
Oh my gosh. 4 degrees Celsius slowly flips over the card he took for Faris. Yeah, the entire audience waits for the card to be revealed, and then displayed on the monitor.
なんとリンクカードだと思われていたそのカードは
Oh yeah.
ウイルスカード
She poisoned the well. Yes! Oh, brilliant.
大逆転だ
Oh, that was such a good move. It was such a good move. Excellent. She did it. She really turned defeat into victory. It's like she knew exactly what was going to happen. She was in control of the battle all along. The audience goes wild. The cheers shake the hall.
Winner! Ladies! Nyam! Nyam! 見事大会2連覇 Congratulations!
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. How can a game that literally doesn't exist be this exciting? As all rocks with jubilation of the crowd, Dowder and I clasp hands and share in the excitement of Faris' victory. Oh gosh. That was freaking close. With the tournament over, I wait for Faris outside the hall. I sent Dowder home already. I'll have to tell Faris about Mayuri soon, and I don't want him to hear. Aww, it's so good to see you happy. Suddenly, Faris runs up to me, paying no heed to the curious stares from the crowd. She's still in her maid clothes. She's carrying 2 bouquets of flowers, which she received from her adoring fans.
優勝おめでとう。フェイリ
Oh. Oh, that's adorable! I don't think I can make this the thumbnail because I don't want to spoil the ending, but I love this. This is freaking cute. Woo! Aw, man. Makes my heart so happy. Faris jumps at me before I can finish. She jumps into my arms, embracing me. There's a warm feeling against my cheek. A kiss? Was that a kiss?
今日のお礼だにゃ。
Aww. Faris smiles innocently, like her entire body's glowing with pure joy.
いや、こんな形でお礼をしてもらうのはちょっと困る。
なんだにゃ。キスで足りないって言うなら、デ
No,
ートしてほしいってことかにゃ。
Oh.
もう、今日もは欲張りだに
Oh gosh. It's just an act. It's just an act.
ゃ。でも、フェイリス的にはそう言われるのも嫌じゃないにゃ。
Oh man. Faris puts on an impish smile.
俺の渡した耳栓は役に立ったようで何よりだ。だから離れろ、暑苦しい。
Aww, it is really cute though. I forcefully pry Faris's body off me. Everyone is staring at us. Oh, I bet they are. You know, a lot of her fans are probably standing around us, and they are probably not very happy. I'm glad Daughter didn't see
今
that.
日も疑っちゃってごめんにゃ。最初から今日のこと信じてれば、あんなに苦戦することもなかったのにゃ。
Aww. Faris bashfully paws at her head. I take that paw of hers and leave the scene. Ah, that's adorable. Oh man, we get to the overpass and finally lose sight of all the tournament spectators.
フェイリス、これで俺の言うことに耳を傾けてくれるな。
Right.
にゃ。
お前に渡したサングラスと耳栓は何も俺が考えたわけじゃない。
You did.
そうなのにゃ。じゃあ誰が。
お前自身だ。
Faris looks at me in confusion.
正確に言うと2時間後のお前だ。最初お前はバイラルアタッカーズに卑怯な手を使われて負けたんだ。そこでお前は俺にタイムマシンを使って相手の妨害を阻止してくれと頼んできたな。
Yeah.
タイムマシン。
Yes.
これはいわば契約だ。お前は本来忘れているはずの D メールを使って過去を改変したことについて思い出しそうになっていた。 ライネットの大会に勝てさえすればそれを思い出せるとそう言った。
にゃにゃ
Yeah, I thought so.
どうだ、思い出したか。思い出したと言ってくれ。これは俺にとって重要なことなのだ。
Ask her the question again. Ask her the question like, was there ever a time in your history where things shifted suddenly, or a decision was made almost spontaneously, or if there had been a time where you wished or where you think things could have gone very differently, maybe a decision involving like the layout of Akiba? When was that? Data stares into my eyes as if she's looking for something. Then she puts a finger against her lips in thought. Finally, she smiles.
多分それはフェイリスの嘘じゃないかにゃ。
Yeah, I thought so.
は？
Of course.
その時のフェイリスはバイラルに負けて落ち込んでたんじゃないかにゃ。だからタイムマシンの話を聞いたらそれを使ってでもなんとか勝ちたいと思うのにゃ。でないとパパに合わせる顔がないからにゃ。
Right.
だからきっと思い出すとかなんとかは京馬に話を合わせただけのような気がするにゃ。きっとフェイリスならそうするにゃ。
Yeah, break my heart all over again, of course you will. なんでしてDang, why was I fooled to trust this cat girl? Should have expected that, so how she normally acts. I breathe a deep sigh and lean on the overpass's guardrail. But in the end, all that work was for nothing. I still need to fix a warped timeline, but I don't know what the contents of Faris' D-mail. Faris forgot it ever happened, and isn't in her send history. What should I do? I don't know. Call... Wait, is it in mine? I doubt it. It'd be nice if we had all of our messages, but whatever. Yeah, we don't have like hardly anything. Assistance? Help? Not gonna help.
京馬
Hello? And suddenly, Faris whispers into my ear.
フェイリスの目を見るにゃ。
Oh boy.
何？
What?
いいから目を見てにゃ。
Can she read minds? That would be interesting. Faris's face is right beside mine. Her breath tickles my ear. We're awfully close. Does she plan to kiss me on the lips this time? But her expression is uncharacteristically serious, so I gulp and do as I'm told. I turn to Faris and stare down into her eyes. Faris looks up at me too. If an outsider were to see us, they'd think we were a couple lost in our own world. Well, we kind of are. This is the closest I've ever been to Faris. I'm captivated by the beauty of her features. Wow, her eyelashes are really long.
京馬緊張してるにゃ。
Shut up.
今は頭の中でフェルマーの最終定理を計算中だ。
Right, sure. Fermat's last theorem. Like, what nonsense is this time? I don't. That's a mathematical theorem stating that for any integer n greater than 2, no three integers x, y, and z exist, so that n to the power of n plus y to the power of n equals z to the power of n. The theorem went unsolved for nearly 360 years, but was finally proven in 1995. I don't know mathematician stuff.
つまり緊張してるのにゃ。
Yeah.
実はフェイリスは一つだけ魔法が使えるにゃ。
I can't tell if she's being serious.
魔法だと？それってまさか。
京馬にだけ特別に教えると、実はフェイリスは他人の心理を読み取ることができるのにゃ。
In a normal world, I'd be incredibly skeptical. But we're living in a world where Okabe can leap it through time and retain his memories, even if he isn't using a time leap machine that makes him do so. I could probably extend that belief to a secret power that she has to read minds. Or at least she's just really, really good at reading body language.
スタンド名はチェシャーブレイク。
Cheshire Break. Like Cheshire Cat, I'm guessing. Fictional cat from Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. Yep.
どうにゃすごいにゃ
Yeah, if it's real.
俺にだけ特別ってさっきバイラルにばらされていたではないか。
まさか奴らにこの秘密を知られるとは思わなかったにゃ。
Oh boy. I won't deny the existence of supernatural powers. After all, I have one of my own called Reading Steiner.
ちっちゃい頃からパパの交渉相手の顔を盗み見るうちに相手が何を考えているのか読めるようになったのにゃ。
And that's how she shaped the area. Ooh.
どっちかっていうと直感とか勘に近いにゃ。目の動きとか表情とか仕草で、あ、この人は今嘘を言ったってわかるにゃ。
Right, so her power is not necessarily supernatural, probably like Reading Steiner will be eventually. She just is inherently gifted with the ability to read body language to an incredible extent. Like the hero of the TV series Lie to Me.
もしかしてお前その能力をライネットの試合にも使っていたのか。
Yeah, she's like a perfect ability to use for that.
そうにゃ。フェイリスはエンターテイナーだにゃ。いつもわざとピンチになってそこから劇的大逆転勝利を決めるスタイルなのにゃ。
Oh my gosh.
それにサングラスをつけると相手の考えを読みにくくなるのにゃ。
That makes sense. Ooh, that makes a lot of sense. That's why she didn't put them on.
この力のおかげで今朝京馬が嘘をついていないことも分かったのにゃ。
最初はちっとも相手をしてくれなかったではないか。
She had to make it look like she wouldn't because it would be suspicious if she just magically had those things.
それは気が立ってただけにゃ。
Oh. Feels like she's tricking me again.
で、今の京馬も嘘はついてないのにゃ。
Well, that's helpful.
フェイリスはその D メールっていうのを使って過去を変えたわけだにゃ。そのことは信じるにゃ。できれば京馬のためにフェイリスも思い出してあげたいけどごめんにゃ。思い出せないにゃ。
そうか。
Right. We've reached an impasse. I have no choice but to look for some other way. Fetch. And well, that wraps it up. Yeah, I know, cutting right in the middle of the action, right? I'm cruel, and I'm an idiot. Because I keep going long and going too long in these episodes. I just did this, and oh look, we're doing it again. So guess what? You gotta wait for the next part. I just keep steamrolling through, so I got to experience what happens next, but you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Sorry, but it makes the narrative better. It makes it I don't know. I can't justify it really. I don't really have to. I just think that 2 hours is too long. I just think it's too long. But I look forward to reading your comments on this one. I look forward to seeing your thoughts. And yeah, let's bring down the house and see what happens. So thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, I look forward to your comments, your concerns, and your thoughts about my theories and everything. As always, it's the best part of the whole thing. So until the next video, watch the video, whatever you see me in next, I'll see you there. I feel like a mosquito was on my